Let's get more insight from a person who works on these issues every day. Annaluisa Padilla is an immigration lawyer. Her practice focuses on family immigration and defending those who are fighting deportation or removal. A little more than 1 in 4 immigrants actually come from Mexico. Another 1 in 4 are from South and East Asia. Why do you think all the focus on Mexican immigrants and not necessarily Asians, would you say?
Thank you for having me. You know, it is an interesting phenomenon, and I think what is happening is the proximity that we have to the border with Mexico and the influx that we had this summer of unaccompanied minors and mothers and children crossing the border that created this enormous drain on our immigration system and what to do with all these individuals. So I think the American people are used to seeing more people coming from south of the border, and they're associating that with Mexicans. And that's what you're seeing in this anti-immigrant movement that has spurted this year.
Well, as you know, this is always a numbers game. So let's run through the numbers. There are some 11 million illegal immigrants living in the United States. There are 15 million naturalized citizens in the U.S., 13 million green card holders, lots of millions there. Is the anti-immigration argument in the United States just against the illegals or all of the above, would you say?
See, that's interesting too, because when you look at those who are anti-immigration, usually the comment that you get is that, well, I am not anti-legal immigration. But when you look at our dysfunctional immigration system as it currently exists, legal immigration is practically impossible. There's an average of 15 to 20 years wait to try to immigrate legally, whether it's through family or business. So you have businesses really losing talent that they aren't able to bring or keep if they've been educated here, and families being separated because the wait is enormous, you know. So, you know, to say that when you're anti-immigration, you're just anti-illegal immigration, we need to really provide a basis for that influx, you know, to really happen legally, which doesn't exist under our current system.
Well, you're on the front lines. I mean, these are real people with real issues. You deal with them every day. How frustrating is this?
It is very frustrating. And you know, what is most frustrating is that we did make concrete steps towards some type of reform last year in 2013. We saw the Senate pass a very comprehensive bill that was not perfect, but it did provide for reform of our system and reform of our laws. And what happened is that it just died in the House. So we did make some steps, and it's very frustrating to see that here we are in 2014, leading up to elections, and we still don't have a reform of our immigration laws.
Annaluisa Padilla joining us from Los Angeles. Thank you so much.